Cancer, hi, it's Lisa here from whatsernameTarot. I'm here to do your weekly reading for the week of Monday the 19th to the 25th of June 2023. These are general readings only, so just take with you what resonates. Check your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs, any number synchronicities that may occur, and cross watches are welcome. Right, Cancer, let's begin. You get the full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. Love that. Brilliant. Absolute faith and belief in yourself. You are good enough right there. Balsamic moon, a time for healing. Wow. I actually feel like you've been burnt here from someone or something in the past, and it did cut you deep. But I feel like this is coming back to absolutely here. You are good enough. Taking that time to heal and work through those moments. But absolute, as I said, faith and believe in yourself. Because you are good enough. You're more than good enough, Cancer. Right, so 19th to the 25th of June 2023. Clear messages from Spirit, please, for Cancer. Overall, Three of Swords. I said that you've possibly been cut deep. Heartbreak due to some sort of interference and meddling from some sort of third party here. And again, it may be around love, around work, around home, but it's interference that has cut deep and caused quite a bit of hurt and heartbreak. Wow. Oh, this part's like not too bad, but we'll clarify everything as well shortly. Monday, Eight of Swords. This is about taking action here to find other ways around things. I always say legally and morally, but I feel like with this interference here, you've come up against roadblock after roadblock after roadblock, and this is just now about finding those detours and finding those other ways around things and working through this before it gets too out of hand. And it may be taking a step back. That may be your whole detour, is taking a step back, taking time to breathe, taking time to heal and look after yourself, remembering you are good enough. For Cancer, into Tuesday, hard work. Every time you do get something sorted out here, it seems like 5 more things do pop out of place, and it is continuous hard work. This is about that whole attitude of, I don't care how hard this work is, I am doing this to get a result that does work in my favor. Putting that hard work in and not afraid of it. Because Wednesday, victory. You are good enough. That hard work pays off right there. And it may be that that hard work is just finding those other ways around things. It's easier said than done. But this ultimately is coming out with a victory that does work in your favor. And with that victory comes this belief that you are good enough here, and that full moon in Virgo does start to kick into gear. And this then takes care of that. While it kicks into gear here, it also kicks this to the curb, kicks that to the wayside. Thursday, Five of Wands, drama, conflict, disagreements, and I feel like this is exactly because somebody sees you, oh, suddenly things are starting to work in your favor, things are going your way, and there may be a bit of jealousy, there may be a bit of drama, there may be a bit of banging your head against, argy-bargy, boom, coming up together and not getting anywhere. And that's exactly these roadblocks that seem to keep coming into place right here. But this hard work and this victory overcomes all of this, and it overcomes this eventually. That is your time for healing. Into Friday, Three of Pentacles. Teamwork, partnership, collaboration, working together to build something solid here, putting the plans into place, stepping up to take the lead. We talked about a third party situation. I do feel like there is a partnership involved here that's having some sort of interference come into place. And this is about now, I'm going to say, head down, bum up, and putting that hard work in, again, continuously as we mentioned, to get that solid foundation built. But it also together takes care of that third party energy there, one way or the other, legally and morally, as I said. So into Saturday, 4 of Cups. Even though very stubbornly focused on one particular cup here of what this direction is you're taking, this is now still coming back to this Monday with the 8 of Swords. Don't be afraid to look at other ways around things, at other options that are around you. It doesn't mean that you have to take them, but it is about shifting that focus around and looking at every avenue possible. And ultimately coming out Sunday, full steam ahead with the Chariot, moving in that forward direction that works for you. May have connection to another Cancer. This is your own energy here, and this is about getting that energy moving forward, getting that momentum happening, not getting the speed wobbles by forcing it to go faster than it should, but this is all about coming back in that belief you are good enough. You're taking that time to heal with, I'm going to say, the shit that may be going on in the background here, but coming out of this with this focus of where you are heading. Brilliant. Love it. Okay, so Cancer, let's clarify everything, starting with the 3 of Swords overall for the week. Let's see why this is here. The Magician, Temperance, 9 of Swords. It does cause stress, it does cause anxiety and overthinking of things and sleepless nights and all of the above. And again, it's about manifesting a way forward and not letting that stress get on top of you. Remembering that full moon in Virgo, you are good enough, and this is about being able to work through those moments, even though it may be at that stage of manifestation moment that you are going through, to get, I'm going to say again, get rid of the crap and to focus on where you want to be heading towards. And that again takes that time for healing around that 3 of Swords. May have connection to a Sagittarius, but it is also about just going with the flow and not forcing the issue. Wow. Monday, 8 of Swords. 8 of Cups, the Tower, Strength. Perfect clarification here. May have connection to a Leo, but this is about the, we talked about the detour the other way around things. This is about emotional detachment from something, someone, somewhere that is holding you back. This is that Tower moment where everything is put out into the universe. You allow that dust to settle and you're able to see very clearly that there are other ways around things. Back to legally and morally, but it does take strength to go through that whole process. Did I say may have connection to a Leo, but that Tower moment may not have been able to come at a better time than it does right there. And at the start of the week, it does then give you this clarity to have this whole flow-on effect throughout. So Tuesday, the 7 of Pentacles, Cancer. 8 of Pentacles, the Devil, the Hermit. Yeah, there is some sort of negative or toxic or unhealthy energy that you are bound to here. And it's maybe an addiction of some sort, whether it's within, whether it's somebody close to you that you are having to work through this with. But it's okay to do this healing. Take that moment to yourself to do some soul searching, to do some contemplation. Where to from here? There is light at the end of the tunnel. Something may need to be said because my voice just caught in my throat right there. May have connection to a Capricorn. It does take a hell of a lot of hard work to deal with that kind of energy when it does start to get on top of you. And this is back to this belief. You are good enough here, but it is also about, may have connection to Virgo as well, or Capricorn, but it is about putting the hard work in to get those achievements and to be able to break free from that kind of energy there. Victory. You do come into victory straight away after this on Wednesday. The Fool, 8 of Swords, Judgment. We're coming back to those other ways around things. And I feel like this has possibly been a bit of a wake-up moment for some of you, but now you are able to take a leap of faith. With what you've now been able to see very clearly is some other way around things. Keep an open mind. Don't judge others. I always say don't let others judge you either. It does go both ways. But I feel like your whole victory here is just being able to have that tower moment, being able to release everything out into the universe, see that there is another path here, and taking that leap of faith to do so. That is your victory. 5 of Wands, Thursday. Queen of Cups, King of Wands, 4 of Cups. Got the 4 of Cups down here too. This may be the inkling or the beginning of that focus there that you seem to end up stuck on down here. But this is also now, again, it's coming back to knowing what you want, who you want, and where you want to be, and going after these dreams and these goals. You're in control of your path, of your destiny here. You're proud of how far you've come emotionally. You're quite solid here, and this has been able to deal with all the drama in the background, all the conflict, all the jealousy. Things are starting to progress forward, and it all comes from being able to work around that drama that seems to be holding everything up. 3 of Pentacles, Friday, Cancer. 2 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. A lot of earth signs with Pentacles here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn may have a connection there, but getting things back into balance and alignment. Equal give and take around this partnership with the 3 of Pentacles. We're clarifying, making sure if you do all the giving, someone else is doing all the taking, making sure that you're aware of that. This is about making sure that someone else gives back what you give as well, equally balancing it out. You're proud of your achievements. The hard work is starting to pay off. We had all this hard work back here. These results are starting to come your way, and that does allow things to start to settle down and to balance back out again right there. Into Saturday, 4 of Cups, Cancer. Knight of Cups, Justice, 6 of Wands. Love this. You know, we're talking about looking at your other options, shifting that focus around. I said you didn't have to take them, but they may be worth looking at. There is an offer of love here, and it may be a job you love, a home you love, it may be love. You may be offering that to someone, they may be coming in and offering that to you, but ultimately around this offer comes your victory, comes your sweet justice. To come in with this reading, believing you're good enough, that just sweet justice, that victory is yours, and it's almost like, well, I'm going to say it, it's like an I told you so moment. There may have been somebody that didn't quite believe in you, and now it's like, well, here I am. Love that. May have connection to a Libra here, and you finish with your own energy, as I said, the Chariot. And things are now full steam ahead. Queen of Wands, love it. 10 of Cups, Princess of Pentacles. And now this is that whole, you are good enough, and now that confidence and determination, it's right here. You know what you want, you know where you're heading, you're doing this. Regardless, you are doing it. There is this offer that is being made. If it's a legal contract, I do say read the fine print, but there is a partnership here. Confident the two of you do make a good team. You do balance things out nicely, which in turn gets this Chariot moving a lot quicker in the right direction, and that is in your right direction. Emotional happiness, contentment, finally things seem to be working your way here, and let that journey continue. So Cancer, let us see what the universe says. 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, Temperance. It's still a lot of hard work to release some sort of emotional loss, grief, sadness that you are going through. While you're trying to clear all of this up, it's easier said than done to just cut something or someone off like that. And this is about the whole process, a time for healing around this emotional loss that you are having to work through here. May have connection to a Sagittarius. Doing that healing allows you then to get that flow of energy starting to go in this forward direction, just going with the flow and not forcing the issue, not getting the speed wobbles, not going whitewater rafting as everything is just boom, 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 surging forward. This is about going at your own pace, because ultimately sweet justice, victory around all of this, that is yours to claim. That hard work, it is paying off. Love that. So let's finish with Star Temple Oracle, Cancer. You get number 17, the Amber Star. Let go. I surrender and allow myself to grieve. We just talked about that with that 5 of Cups. And this is also, I always say, and I didn't before, so not always, don't let others tell you to hurry up and get over it. Everybody goes through this in their own time and in their own way, but you are allowing yourself to grieve. And that is that moment of healing as well. Star words, disenchantment, mourning, power. The Amber Star is the, integration. I've got my contacts in, but I'm still like, the Amber Star is the integration of the solar plexus chakra and the crystal spirit of amber. The solar plexus is the yellow chakra situated above the navel and below the sternum. When combined with the passionate spirit of amber, this energetic vortex is the center of perception, personal power, and persona. The shadow side of the solar plexus is grief. As the Amber Star, Electra inspires you to intentionally grieve, heal, and let go of any past woundings that you are clinging to. Forgiveness is simply conscious surrender for united peace and happiness. In doing so, you reclaim your sacred power. And that's that belief that you are good enough, and absolutely you're more than good enough, as I said. Love that to go with the whole reading. All right, Cancer. So that is what I have. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. See ya. Bye.